in Georgia. I get my weed from California. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my life from the source, yeah. You ain't sure yet, but I'm for ya. All I could want, all I could wish for, not to know that we was one. And days we say.
G'day guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitars Already Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Peaches by Justin Bieber. Now for the basics of this song, you just need a guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. If you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarsalreadyhero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve any guitar in general, then sign up to Guitars Already Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Alright, let's jump into the lesson. So I'm going to teach you two different ways of playing this song. So the first way is going to be with open chord shapes, and this is probably going to be more suited towards the beginners out there. First of all, let's learn the strumming pattern that we're going to use basically throughout the whole song. It's really simple. It goes something like this. Down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up. And in succession, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, so let's learn the open chord version, and there's 4 chords here. We're going to start with an F major 7, so it looks like that. Now to play that, ring and pinky on the 3rd frets of the 5th and 4th string, middle on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and index finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. You want to leave the 1st string, the high E, open. And ideally, if you can, reach your thumb over the top to hit the 1st fret of the 6th string. But if you can't get that, then just at least play from the 5th string onwards. So that's F major 7, then we have an E minor 7, so we put our index and middle on the 2nd frets of the 5th and 4th string, and pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So that's E minor 7. Then we have D minor 7. So to play that, bar your index finger across the 1st frets of the 1st and 2nd string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and we're strumming from the 4th string onwards. So that's D minor 7. And then we have C major 7, which is the same as a C, except you lift your index finger. I'm going to play each chord for one strumming pattern, and it'll sound like this. Now you could literally play that throughout the whole song if you wanted to. This song is just based off those 4 chords repeated again and again. Now I'm going to teach you the second way of playing it, which involves more bar chord shapes. So this is what I'd describe as a more sophisticated sound, but it is a little bit more tricky for the beginners out there. So for our F major 7, it's going to be played up here at the 8th fret of the 5th string, 10th frets of the 4th and 2nd string, and your middle finger will go on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. So that's our F major 7. And then we have an E minor 7. So bar your index finger across the 7th fret, ring finger goes on the 9th fret of the 4th, and middle finger goes on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. So that's E minor 7. Then we have D minor 7, which is the same shape, just 2 frets down. And then we have C major 7, which is the same shape as our F major 7, just down at 3rd and 5th frets. And you can leave the 1st string open here as well. So with those 4 chords and the same strumming pattern, it'll sound like this. And again, you can play that throughout the whole song if you wanted to. In the playthrough at the end of the video, I'm going to be using a combination of the open chord shapes and the bar chord shapes, so you can see how they both sound in context. So now I'll be playing through the majority of the song. As I mentioned earlier in the lesson, it's the same chord progression that just goes throughout the whole song, so there's no real need to play through the whole thing. A big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. I got my weed from California. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I got my love from the source, yeah. And I see ya, the way I bring you in, it's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. Oh, and I say, oh,
Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here. Or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.